one of my top gifters, through True's League to speak. He said he wants to say something. Then I'll give the mic to Wilfred. Not verse Wilfred though. Now gifters, what we say they gift before they support my life. I prefer attend to the first before another speaker. So let's go. True's League, you want to say something before I give the mic to Wilfred?
All right, thank you very much, Us. I won't take time. Yeah, what I want to say for everything I've listened and everything I've seen on the internet, I will always say this. Umi has our own place here. The family has their own place here because we are not part of the family. We don't know what is even inside, what is even going inside. And for the lady that asks why the father is changing lawyer, poor man not get voice for the dark country where you did, except you never face problem before. You go understand, say they can bribe your lawyers all over again if you cannot afford it or you don't have somebody that is strong to you, that is strong to stand for you. So sometimes there are some unnecessary questions a lot of people are asking. When it comes to them, they will say, this man used power against me, oh, this and that, oh, they will cry out. But we should be sensitive here. There are certain things we don't need to utter. Rather, we just need to listen more and understand where the whole thing is coming from. Very Dark Man has his own point. As women, we all know this. A woman truly knows who is the father of her own child. DNA cannot stop anybody from anything, except there is something that she's not really telling. Do you understand? And I will stop here. I'll round up here. Whatever is happening now, one day, the truth will come out. And for those siding the wrong party, and for those siding the right party, we all know who is right or wrong. Thank you very much.
You're spoken well. Let me give the mic to Wilfred. Wilfred, are you there?
Evening.
If you want to come up, Wilfred, if you want to come up, request for the mic, you must be tapping on the screen or you're gifting. That's just the rule here, please. Is that you're tapping on the screen or you're gifting? That's one thing. Support the life. So let's go, Wilfred. Are you there? Please, you have the mic.
Good evening.
Sorry for the delay.
Well, my own fact is that one thing I'm going to say here is this. We Nigeria, we need to really work on ourselves, because there are many platforms I've come across talking about things that sometimes it baffles me to see that we Nigeria, we do not even want that country to change for us. And that is the fact, because we are expecting a work in Nigeria, but a lot of people cannot stand that work in Nigeria. This Wunmi case is something that is very simple. Just the way one of our sisters here said it before, and he also talked about his wife as well, how lazy she is. But although I won't go into that now, but what I want to go into is that, please, you guys that are also bringing this topic to your page, please, one thing I would like you guys to always be doing is that I don't want you guys to say, okay, because VDM brought the case, because all of them are against VDM because they are saying it like VDM is not saying the truth. Okay, if you are saying the truth, you use your own platform to say the truth so that people will also come and be following you that you are saying the truth. Or if you are really doing things right, do it right so that we will also know that, yes, you are fighting the top people. Okay, do you believe that a poor man can fight a commission, fight a politician and they will go scot-free? They has the money to deal with that very person. We know the country will come from. But we will see the right thing that is being done, but we will still want to be ignorant, not to even join the society to make something to be real. Okay, like in Europe today, if a call can implicate you, a fifth person can even go to jail because of a call you just received from one particular person. If you have been targeted, fifth person can go to prison just because of calling you or the call you received from him. Then look at this Mohbad case. We are just like playing in the internet, talking about stuff, but what we should be doing is that we should be pressuring our judicial system to do the right thing, which they're supposed to know they're supposed to do. Our judicial system is what we should be questioning the police for them to give us the proper investigations about Mohbad, not what we are doing here. VDM is doing something that our own officers are supposed to be doing. Our judiciary system are keeping quiet because they know they are very fraud and corrupt.
Away.
Yes, it's the truth, and they know, because it's a shame that we that is even living in Europe, we are also like we are struggling to survive when we have a country that is supposed to be working. Then please, we Nigeria, we should wake up from where we are sleeping, because we will see a case, we will just bring it to the Instagram, we will support the people that you do not supposed to support. We will be laughing, supporting ignorant people, supporting people that because they just bribe you with money to cover your teeth. It's very stupid. It's very stupid. Then we should understand this, because if we say we are expecting a better Nigeria, is this the better Nigeria we really want Nigeria to be? Even a young child will be defending himself because he has money.
All right. Thank you very much.
It's a shame.
Thank you very much, Wilfred.
Who's can I add something?
Motion. We got that motion. We go to Mickey. Then we'll give the new speaker. Please, Jesse, your mic, please.
I greet everyone again. I want to say one thing. They say because of the hatred mosquito had for cockroach, he said they should spray insect inside the room, forgetting that insect will also kill himself.
You can bring me down.
Okay, no problem. Just go ahead.
Hello. Okay, then forgetting that insect.
Motion, please start afresh again, please.
Okay. I say because of the hatred mosquito have for cockroach, he said they should spray insect to kill the cockroach, forgetting that insect will also kill him himself, being mosquito. What am I trying to say? Because of the hatred they have for Very Dark Man, that is one of the reasons. Even when they see the truth, they just want to turn it. It's not because that those people who are fighting him don't know what he's saying is true, but because of that hatred. And Very Dark Man in question is a very smart person. I will also suggest, if it will be possible, let them take that case out of Lagos entirely. You see, Very Dark, let them remove it from that state, just that Lagos, take it to another state, go and do that case there. Both the investigation, maybe let them bring, let them just say external body, maybe from another area, come to the investigation. Because even Very Dark Man fighting this Jim of 18, he know who is heading that Lagos. He know what he's capable of doing. He's not only fighting that man because of this Tajuddin matter of 18 Ahmed. He know that man have compromised a lot of things, and that man might be the reason why this guy have not getting justice. So he just find an opportunity to hold that man, try to expose him, so that the man will try to adjust. Now he now come up with this Mohbad matter. So with that alone now, where the man will be fighting the Tajuddin matter that they put on him, now the investigation can go on, and people started giving attention to what the young man was saying before he died. You know what he's doing, because if he did not do this thing, you see that Lagos, a lot of things is going on there, both their judiciary system, the police there, because they believe in if you have money, because they believe in that. Okay, because they believe that when you have money, you can do anything in that very Lagos. Like, so that is why and you know that there are people that most people there, they like worshiping money. Once you have money, whatever thing you say, they write down for you. Hey, Baba, just tell them they will do them. So those are the reason. But in Europe, like this, where we are, the judicial system don't regard as whosoever you are. They give justice to whosoever is doomed to give. But for Nigeria, they look face. How can you tell them that this young girl, small girl like this, who is she to say no, that she will not do the DNA? She have no right, self. For the fact that this case, as in that the case already come to the public, she have no right to say no. For no just reason, because it's as okay, by government law, even by right, all those things have to be brought to book for the investigation to go on.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Let me give the mic to Mickey to react. Then I'll give the mic to Jesse as a new speaker. Then those of you that want to come up.
And Sandra.
Oh, Sandra, you're
Okay.
still here. So I think they still before no verse. They come to you. So please, so make it fast, I beg. No, don't spend past
Okay.
1 minute, I beg.
Why my own? You always cut me short, but it's fine. So you see,
I know
the
what we can.
mentality of let's let it go in Nigeria. We are too fast to move on. If you want to check this Mohbad case, you see the case of Bode, that boy wey dem kpai for Bodmas, sorry, for Delta. Now so they let go. They no give am
That
justice.
matter not end though. That matter don't go since.
Exactly. Thank you. Now, so the one of this Mohbad, they still won't move on. So many cases that they easily move on from because of the corrupt system. And then you see things like uh, 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 other countries. When you go to other countries, you see that something has happened in this place. They try to confiscate that place, that house in particular, that thing happened. But the house where Mohbad buy, I believe say people still dey live there. They no even say any.
They sleep
That
better
same
sleep.
police, that same police where they say carry the evidence to the police. When the prince by Prince Sheriff and that prince, where this Jimoh handle the case, Jimoh leave the phone of person wey kpai give suspect. Jimoh leave phone give suspect. Wey be say na that phone they suppose use track who be the last person wey call am. And na that same officer been dey in charge of that head, na him be the head of that office where Mohbad been kpai. So all the so they talk say, oh, go to the every that period when they do this case, any small thing in Yabo Ojo will tell you, say, go to the station. If you want anything, go to the station. If you want now, when we say case, that officer don't get problem, they hardly tell you go to the station because they know say even that officer fire don't enter in camp. So you see when ladies come out and they are saying, oh, allow the woman to grieve. Woman where they grieve won't go collect royalties. How much Liam for one chop for how many millions? Because when he buy, they're streaming songs where even the one with
Yes.
Chike, they're streaming songs where. How about the man who trained that boy from small till you want use billions train only one Liam? Where we know even they show off. Okay, more assume say they clear with me say you were in the room but you are innocent. And then now they don't focus on finding who by Mohbad. If they can't come back to share the properties, due to the fact say Mohbad don't already make speculation say I don't really believe this pikin. That thing alone don't rise attention of make we check wetin our brother been talk before him kpai.
Yes.
Because take it or you leave it, if they give that royalties to Wunmi, she's still very young. I know if he train pikin finish, make another woman come carry him properties, go marry another man.
We
With pikin wey I know dey shove. So all of them were there, they cry. They know the truth.
all right. Thank you very much.
And I mean, I don't really care if Malik pied him, if Wunmi pied him, if anybody pied him. But the thing is, if we keep paying less attention to things like this, tomorrow it might be your turn. Tomorrow, say fish magnets will go till today, we don't know. But they will go till today, we don't know. We keep letting it go. So every Nigeria want a better country until it gets to your favorite.
Thank you very much. The moral of the lesson is say not let it buy you. Just try not
Don't let them buy you. Guide yourself. Oh.
So thank you. Let me move to the next speaker. We have new speakers on stage. We have Jay Cabet. We have my one of my regular speaker here, Firestar. Firestar. They give us problem last time on Sunday. She's back again. So I'm going to move you up, make it a C for her for top screen. You understand? Let me put you for up. Well. So I'll give the mic to Jesse. Jesse, are you there? Jesse.
Yeah.
I said, are you a lady or a man?
Lady, don't mind my voice.
Not very. So I don't talk like that. So I just say make I ask who.
It good as some people they mistake am.
Go ahead. You have the floor.
I bet before I talk, make una no crucify me. Oh, na me just dey think. Oh, I just put my own thinking cap on.
Don't confess. So she dey confess now. I beg.
No be confess. No be confess per se. I know of two people now. Where I know very very well. We have a secret, but they let me know. Those two people now, the wife get children. I mean, a child outside their marriage, and between themselves, the man can't talk. Say, okay, I know what problem. I will turn this speaking as my own. You understand? But make it be between the two of us, and they take them like that. They go. They are alive. Both of them are okay. I could think, say, what about if this man can't buy tomorrow now? You understand?
Yeah.
If this man can't buy tomorrow now, wahala can't bust out. But meanwhile, the child don't dey grow, don't take the man as in papa and everything. What do you want me the woman do?
If the pikin name, if that pikin name dey for the man will or whatever documents next of kin, that means that pikin get a fair chance of getting
leave will
something.
now. Leave will for now. If Nigeria was a working country like say na London now, as that man don't agree, it's okay, I want make this pikin my own. You don't write the name for the child birth certificate. Legally, nobody get any moral rights. You
Yes.
understand? Legally. If say Mohbad no, I don't know between the two of them. Oh, maybe this kind of thing happen. I don't know. You understand? And you
Yes.
know one funny thing?
Yes.
Anytime when this one of those people now, anytime when they quarrel, the man will come and say, after all, what this picking, they're chasing on my picking. But at the end, the man will come back and
But sorry, but I think say sorry to say. I
you
think
understand?
sorry to cut you. I feel say may so rest in peace. I feel say insert effort for one place. Since in the day skeptical at that moment,
Thank
people don't do this movement before this kind of thing
Thank
go
you.
happen.
Yes, you understand where they come from.
Yes.
You understand? Things can happen to am now. This girl now, I can't dey. If this girl come out now talk say me and my husband don't okay, make we say this pikin no be your own pikin, but me and I don't agree. You understand? For some culture, if a man no born pikin or man no born man pikin, they go marry outside person, call they born for am.
Yes.
So that the name no go just go. You understand what I try talk?
Yes, I understand
Maybe
you.
now wetin the guy carry for head.
Oh.
Maybe I don't know. Me, I'm just thinking of. I'm just coming out from the box now. Everybody they talk come out for
I
one side.
understand
now
you.
they talk for
I
one.
understand you.
JC,
You understand? Well, make I finish first. Make I finish. I don't know between the two of them. Me, I'm just thinking. I don't know them. They don't know me.
yeah, that's
You
why
understand?
I want to give a
Then
submission to what you're
wait.
saying.
Then wait. Now make I finish now.
Stand up, hold up, please. Stand up, please. Please.
When you can't reach this what do they call am? Do DNA? No do DNA. Initially, before she come out, come say she go do the DNA. Nobody get any right to tell me say make I do DNA. Especially when I know they follow me leave. You don't know what will happen between the two of them. Two of them they inside room they discuss. Nobody they deal with them. But since the thing don't come open leg like this, say oh you must do the DNA, and she don't come agree like what did the last guy talk now say she go do this DNA. Then she supposed come out right can't do the DNA. But if there were anything that she and Mohbad have discussed or said or anything, that's why make I talk this. Make if any people they hear them, if not get any agreement with your husband when that talk inside room, please make the man write hand down, sign.
Yeah.
Make the man write hand down, sign. Say me and this so person don't agree. So this is so day. Just in case, because this thing now you go to teach a lot of people sense. Make the right sign. So if this come out like this, if say mobile, if anything like that happen, the man sign say this speaking on my own, whether people like it or not. She bring them out. Who get court self go talk say oh, anything when the man talk now we go do agree.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You understand?
Thank you very much. When I ready for comment section, I go block all of you now. Your comment section.
They go finish me.
Ready for comment section. All of you, I will block all of you now.
They go finish me.
All of you, now, they comment. I will block all of you now. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Let me give the mic. Let me give the mic to Sandra. I want to react to something.
Yeah, well, what she was saying now, she said when they have a fight, he will go back to factory reset again and say, after all, this child is not mine, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So you have a skeleton in your cupboard, even if they have written agreement or whatever, like you're saying now that they should have, right? You now want to act greedy again. If they now bring out the way you know the story, somebody else would have known the story as well. And now, by the time they now bring out the story, if you have that kind of skeleton in your cupboard, then you don't have to act greedy. You see, this Mohbad, if we quantify it with what is happening now on Mohbad's case, even if what Mohbad is royalty is enough for everybody to enjoy that thing is enough for, but just one person wants to take the whole thing
Away.
that's the problem. If there's no greed there, I'm telling you, it's something all of them can sit down and say, you know what we have on ground though is enough for everybody to be fine. But when somebody decides that this thing has to be mine, that the guy that is why a lot of people are angry about this whole thing.
I want to ask some funny question. What if say at the end of the day, come find and say writing we say all my royalties and my investment should go to charity home. What's it go happen?
Now there they go now, no 2 weeks.
Yes, now you
May
go there.
everybody,
That's it.
may everybody rest.
Case closed. Yeah. If we see that,
Somebody say something like
Boss, is it
Mohbad
time
did
for me
not
to talk? You make
Okay.
a just they go
wait.
abeg.
Somebody say something in the comments. I will give you the mic. He said Mohbad did not question the paternity of his child before he died. He didn't ask for DNA. Correct. And Mohbad did not say give my royalties to my wife or my son when I pass away. So why is he running 5 months to take it?
Wait. I don't say get temper. Hold on. We're about to give the mic to J Cabet. After J Cabet, then Fire Stars will go. Please, move round. So I think we'll go round. So J Cabet, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Are you a man or a woman? Sorry.
I'm a man.
You could be senior man. Let's go.
Okay.
Please make it very brief.
Well, I don't really know a lot about
Are you using AirPod?
Yes.
You come out time.
Okay, let me remove this.
Okay. So guys, if please, I'm coming. Firestar. If you want to come up, request for the mic, but please learn to tap on the screen and also be a gifter on my platform. I beg you. Yes. So let's move on.
Okay, you can hear me now.
Loud and clear.
Okay. I just I don't call your platform before. Maybe one time.
Thank you.
Yeah, so as I dey waka pass now, I see say now they talk this thing again. I say, sure, this matter don't come up again. I don't have details of what Very Dark Man or any other person that's have to be able to throw. I was just listening in the background. Maybe I'll catch any important point. But the thing I want to really add here is mostly when this matter comes up, there is a lot of emotions. People they're throwing emotions. People talk from place of their own, maybe personal experience with other issues and bias coming, a lot of issues, and we model up the entire issue. Because if we just stick to the primary issue, and people say they want justice for Mohbad, meaning they want to know the fact of how Mohbad died, and they want to use the justice system to punish whoever is responsible for his death, if indeed there is anybody that is culpable for his death. So if that is the issue, that issue is different from the issue of paternity, whether the baby is Mohbad's baby. But as it is, it looks like they've joined the whole thing together. And people are talking about the paternity, like the paternity itself is now the criminal murder case. You know, you have the murder, if he was killed, that's a murder case. The murder case is unlikely that it has anything directly to do with the paternity of the boy, Liam, unless people are saying that the girl killed Mohbad because...
Oh, you spy, please, spy, I beg.
Okay. By Mohbad because of it, she doesn't want people to know about that paternity. And now I would think that's an extreme argument to make. You know, that doesn't make any sense to me. So I think the first starting point there is to separate the issue. The issue of the paternity is different from finding the killer or finding the murderer of Mohbad. And as someone who has, at least I do have a bit of experience myself where it comes to a high-profile case like this in Nigeria. Look, you are talking about a country where I don't know people on this platform if anybody know about Dele Giwa. If you know Alfred Riwani, and these are high murder cases in Nigeria. There is a guy in the 70s that they call Uti. He was a 400 meters runner for Nigeria. He was shot in Ikeja near Ikpodo. There, till tomorrow, we didn't get justice for him. What am I even saying? The Minister for Justice, a serving Minister of Justice, Bola Ige, was killed. We didn't get justice for Bola Ige.
Was spied. Bola Ige,
Was spied.
Yeah,
it was. We didn't get the justice.
The late Funsho Williams.
Funsho Williams, Kudrat Abiola, and the list goes on. These are high profile. But
I still try to explore for history.
Yeah, so if you want to get to the bottom of this, like people should focus on what the issue is. You are looking for justice for this guy. Don't let the emotion drag you towards the royalty, the baby paternity. I mean, they can hold the police accountable. Let them.
I want to ask you some few questions before I round up, so I can give new speakers. They're waiting to take the mic. Now, like what you're about to say, you're talking about to hold the police, the authorities accountable for this thing. Now, if you are to hold the authorities accountable, on which areas do you think you're going to hold them to their boss? Okay, see the boss, see a boss on my hand. You see this thing, how many I run them?
Okay, well, I was starting with a petition that demands the Inspector General of Police, even through the National House of Assembly, to say you have to account for what have you done in regards of this murder case. What exactly? Where have you? Unless if the police have come, they must come to the forefront and say, okay, we've investigated the conclusion that nobody killed this guy or somebody killed this guy. If somebody killed this guy, have you arrested the person? When is the date of prosecution? Is there anybody that is being prosecuted now?
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming to Unlimited Facts. Now, before I give the mic to new speakers,
please, can I ask him a question? Please, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Okay. Please, my brother, my question is, now, like what you said.
I bet fire star wait, and you go now. Just hold on, please.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Like what you said that they should hold the police accountable. Then are you trying to say that they should forget about the DNA and go for the police? Let them come and let them give justice? Because to me, I feel that I feel that something might lead to something that might make somebody to do somebody something. What am I trying to say? The wife and the brother, according to what he said, that both of them are the people who is with him in 24 hours before he died. Now, if they leave the wife and also leave the people that carry him in the car, and now they are going after Naramari, who are not even in the country when the thing happened. So this you think that the police are supposed to go for them?
Please, guys, hold on, please. Let's go a little break before I give the mic to Firestar. She has been here since I beg, so that you know, bless her, you do Pashaya. Just go beg now. Now let's do this. For those of you that just coming, I'm coming, sir. You good? Let's have a little commercial break, Mr. Beg. No, Mr. Beg. For those of you that just coming to my page for the first time, my name is. Well, I not too much. She's want to go pay coins like this. God, I beg. So for those of you that are just coming, my name is Diamond David. I'm an Afro-pop artist. I'm a musician. I sing. I'm a songwriter. I've won some couple of awards. So my credit, small one, will not be big, will not be Eddie. So I've performed on big stages. I've been going for shows, and by God's grace, we are still doing more. So now, my page is about music. I'm a musician. But I discuss things like this most times on my page, politics, general topics, you understand? And it's called Unlimited Facts. Here on my platform, we deal on facts. We don't just talk and just speculate. We talk about facts, you understand? Yeah, even if you don't like me, come to you are welcome. If you winch, you're welcome. Wizard, you're welcome. My side chick, you're welcome. Toasters, you're welcome. You understand? Gifters, you're welcome. But the way it be say, yeah, if we put you for stage here, we'll give you room to speak. We're not going to shut you up. We're not going to bully you. We don't bully people here. You understand? even if you say nonsense, don't worry, we're enjoying the nonsense. Go ahead. And yourself, you the fool, don't be me. So, but as they do it for here, always come around. Most times when I have trending topics that are very, very hot, I talk about it. Not every topic I dip my mouth into. It gets some specific topic I talk about. So yeah, this is your first time coming. You're welcome. Make sure that you are connecting with this page for next time so that you always see waiting this up for year. And don't forget, we are not opening this platform to bully anybody or to gaslight anybody. Very Dark Man, Naira Marley, late Mohbad, the wife, the child, the family, Mohbad. No, we're not doing that. It's just a forum. It's just everybody add their opinion. We'll come begin the check and the way and the way out. So we're not there for anybody. If you're there for somebody, but me as the host here, I'm there for middle. I'll be the umpire, I the blow for both sides. You get. So that's it. Just be. So you're welcome once more. And don't forget, my new song is out, Missing Rib. Those of you that have been following my page, please go and use my sound. Go to Spotify, stream me. No, go stream me for Audio Mark. If you stream me for Audio Mark, that means say you be very wicked person. If you are streaming my song on Audio Mark, you're a wicked person. Go to Spotify, go to Apple Music. My song is worldwide. Diamond David. Go to any platform you're streaming from. Type Diamond David, Missing Rib. You see other songs there. You stream there. Please make sure that you support it. And those of you that want to support my brand, you feel like, bro, I love what you're doing. I can't buy coins. I want to support you. That's the account number there. You can equally do something on your own accord. Don't be say I force you. Say, bro, I like what you do. I want to support you. Take this one. That one for your own self. Don't me talk and you choose to do them. Thank you. God bless you. So let's move to the new speaker we have. Firestar in the building. Are you there? So I'm going to give you enough time to speak because you don't think.
Honestly, I've forgotten like everything. I had a bunch of questions for the people that spoke, but because people kept talking and talking, but I'm going to start with JK. Can't really say the complete name, but I'm going to ask him some questions. Actually, did have an excellent submission, but I have questions for him. So he rounded off by saying that he would suggest that petitions should be written and then the police should be asked what they have done so far in this case, because he believes from what he said that, they haven't done nothing. So if he's okay to answer me, it's his choice. But Jeka, if please you can unmute and I want to ask you a question, please.
Yes, of course.
That's okay. Thank you very much. So you said you are not sure that you would like to, like, if they ask you, your suggestion would be to ask the police what they have done on this case. I'm asking you, from what you said, do you mean they haven't done nothing? Or you're not satisfied with everything they have done?
No, I'm saying that we should, if we feel that the police haven't done justice, like people are demanding for justice. Guy. If that campaign is still on, I'm saying that the energy should be directed at the authorities that are saddled with the responsibility of doing such a task. Right? And I'm saying we should, at bare minimum, try and separate the justice, call for the justice for Mohbad away from their family, personal issues.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for that. Again, so host, like I said, I wouldn't be talking too much. You already know me and where I stand. But then I'll ask you, someone was speaking and then said something about Jimo and Mohbad's case. The person was trying to say that Jimo, that Very Dark Man, brought out evidence against Jimo and was saying, that he's also the one that has compromised Mohbad case. And I'm trying to know how. Was that what he said? That. Yes, I think someone on the panel.
I was the one that said it and you got me wrong.
Okay, what did you say?
This is what I said. Can you hear me? Yeah, I said that the period when Mohbad passed away, Jimo was the one heading that office where the case was submitted. And again, Jimo. Actually, that same Jimo has been found guilty of putting false murder on people's head. So there's high possibility that he was compromised.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for calling me back because I've actually forgotten the context you used to express that. But you're totally wrong, Mickey. You see, this is why I say it's okay for us to love people for what they do. It's okay for us to believe people. We love people. We fan them. I am a fan of this person. I'm a fan of but when that person comes out to make is maybe say I don't know if you heard that from VDM, but if VDM didn't say that actually, because if he ever said that Jimo was ever in charge of Mohbad's case, that's all
In charge. I
lies.
say he was heading that office.
So
Someone
he
else
wasn't.
can be the one
He
controlling
wasn't.
it. Yeah.
He wasn't. And I will tell you that right now. And host, you heard him say that. So actually, Jimo wasn't anywhere. Jimo assumed office in February 18, 2025. The person that was in charge of Mohbad's case was CP Idowu Owohua. Can we on ourselves make our own personal findings? All right? We don't just move and carry what other people are saying. I understand men are more historian than women. So I cannot come and be saying this thing. We can believe whatever will be. We can believe that Wunmi killed Mohbad. Sorry, by Mohbad. This note. There are some things we don't say on panels. Jimo assumed office in 2025. Mohbad died in 2023. And it was Idowu that was in charge of Mohbad's case. This is all I just came up to tell you. So you can just have this in your mind while you're making your submissions.
No,
That's it.
I also made a submission concerning that. I said I made a submission about him first coming up with the situation of Jimo and all what he was trying to point out was how compromised the judiciary system.
Thank you, Sandra. You just got
No,
me.
yeah, Sandra, I understand what you're saying.
Yes.
But he mentioned, no, wait, hold on now, Sandra. Wait, he's here, right? He just said it again to everybody on this panel. I am not against him. I'm saying, he said Jimo was the one that compromised Mohbad's case, and he was in charge. He was never.
I said there's high possibility.
You can't be saying that he wasn't. He started office in 2025. And he wasn't the CP. The CP was Idowu, and he was one that handled Mohbad's case. Please, let's be guided, because whatever we are saying, someone can be recording it, and they call us up, we can't prove it, and that's going to be a problem.
Fire, thanks for the correction. I just opened Safari just now, and I confirm what you said. You are correct.
Okay,
but my point is there's high possibility he could compromise. I didn't say he did. I said there's high possibility. You get me? So I confirm now, Idowu was the one in charge of the case. ACP Sahid Kasim was 13th member of the case or something. So I get what you're saying, but there's possibility.
No.
Nothing cannot happen in Nigeria police.
Hold on, guys. Fire started the best come out, so she could that woman stop over. She made me that network then move out, stuff like that. So guys, thank you. Let me give the mic to new speakers, and please, if you want to come up, request to the mic. One brother tell me, say, bring me up. You know the tap on the screen, you know the gift, they struggle to bring you up. Which one you want to do like this? You understand? You need to be supporting this life, share the life, tap on the screen, choose one, or you be just gift, I'll bring you up. Gifters are more liable to come faster than anybody that is just on this platform. So let me give the mic to, I think I'm gonna see if I move you down, you can request for the mic the second time over and over. I will bring you up because it has to be a queue like this. We have to regulate it. So let me give the mic to I think on White's Uni White Money.
Uni White Money.
You're welcome to the platform. Limited Facts.
Good morning, good evening, wherever you are streaming from.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak about this issue.
You're welcome.
Actually, the case of Mohbad, the police failed us as a citizen. In the sense that, first of all, when the case of a murder happened, you have to see the house up for investigation. In terms of thumbprinting, so that you can lay your hand as evidence in case of court. In aspect of that, the police failed us. But I heard that the murder of Wunmi was an officer as well. Okay. So with that, I believe that they can be able to compromise the issue because it was just a simple issue. If Papa Mohbad said there was a blood stain everywhere in the house, okay, you cannot take a sample when the house is sealed. You cannot take a sample of anything there, whether foot and fingerprint or anything. Quickly, if you take up to 1 month, you will see evidence of those who did it. but taking years, and there was so emotions, like people created a group chat trying to divert the issue. That was totally wrong. And my bros, maybe I've left. You just saying a lot of things like they should go and hold the police responsible. We know police we have in Nigeria. Okay, when you give them some cash, bro, just forget about the matter. You know person, when you know person, when you know person, when this one can't know, when this one can't know, the matter don't travel, because I can use my even self as an example, but let's put that one aside. The issue of Mohbad, okay, if you are dealing with investigation, everything that looks suspicious will be Jews, in the sense that, first of all, the DNA is very important, because there is no action without a reason. Okay, there's no action without a reason. It might be if they later find out that it's Mohbad himself, we never heard anything from Mohbad because he's dead, he can't speak anymore. Maybe it was an argument that it later find out that I'm not the owner of the boy. It can lead to this incident. You understand? That is where the DNA come in. It can lead to this incident. After this thing, wait till I don't suffer for, I don't stay with her. Guess women normally say that, like, wait till I don't suffer for 4 years. Another man want to come out empty-handed.
So
you understand? So if you have experience of court, you see that any opportunity a police or investigator can lay onto is always an evidence. So, bro, you come here and said that we should leave everything.
Mickey, I'm coming.
Police in Nigeria doesn't investigate anything. They investigate like this one can't tell me, say this one say you do them. That is what they work with.
Yeah.
Unless maybe it's a federal. When it comes to federal issue, you will see that we really have people. We really have a constitution that works. But when it's for poor people, my brother, there is nothing that you can do. Now they say now police want to work for you.
All right, thank you.
Especially when you have the money, the total issue is covered.
All right.
Okay, bro, not just come here and say the Mohbad, they should not investigate, especially that woman that said if Mohbad have a cordial agreement with Mohbad and said it's okay. Nobody, no man on this earth will easily accept that another man, they will train another man's child in his home. It's very difficult.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
So I rest my case, bro. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, before I give the mic to our engineer, I want to quickly attend to Mickey. Mickey say one show or something. I don't know what.
Okay, quickly, you agree with me that Wumi's sister and the family, they didn't have any initial problem, or there's no speculation of problem, and the sister will not throw her family and her mother under the bus. Now, this was the report from the sister. The sister say, where is that place? The sister say, here it says, family dispute. Karimot also claimed that Wumi and her mother initially hid certain details regarding Mohbad's phone and final moments. That's the last moment of Mohbad and what was in his phone and the iCloud they shared. Why should the sister speak something against her own mother and her sister? These are questions that people should ask and stop you being emotional. There's so much question mark surrounding Wumi camp and her people.
Not only Wumi and Mohbad brother.
Yeah, thank you. And Mohbad brother too, who was in that house that time. And the last time they had problem in the bus, in the car where he punched the glass, he said something like, "I don't trust this woman and the baby that she said is mine." There's possibility that they have gone inside the house and Wumi tell this boy that your brother don't find out about us. He said it, and we should do something. Maybe we run and collect royalties. The boy go agree.
Baba na fatu.
Thank you, Mickey. Mickey, now you go scatter this life for years, so let's take a easy. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
All right. Let me give the mic to engineer. Please, those of you that want to come up, please tap on the screen. Probably you're sharing the live or you're gifting. the gifting is not compulsory, but it's just a way of encouraging the time. And also TikTok is about gifting, you know very well. So I beg, try gifts. Understand? They make it. I like the fact that people are gifting my host, my speakers, not just me. If you see your person there for box, you say go appreciate your person. So just be. So not just your gift. When we say serious or get the shaking ashna, you go just give the aeroplane, give the tiger. Let me so like be now. What's it man do man? Thank you very much. Let's move on. Engineer, are you there?
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much, Diamond. And,
You're welcome.
This is my first time on your platform. And, I was just going through TikTok, and I discovered you guys are talking about a brilliant topic, and everybody's contributing. And I see everybody here, they don't just argue for them to win, they contribute to learn from each other. So that prompts me to say, okay, let me just lend my voice to this. And this issue of Mohbad has been lingering on for years now. And looking at it, I will first of all start by the Nigeria police first. If you are not declared by a court, you are just a suspect. And two, I live in America. Before America police call you a suspect or even arrest you, they have to have a series of evidence about you.
Thank you.
They can even fix a camera in your street, in your house, to have a video and picture evidence about you before you've been arrested. But Nigeria police, they will arrest you before they will be gathering evidence.
They don't beat your eyes well up first, before you get evidence.
Before they will start gathering the evidence. At the end, they have already dealt with you. You understand? Okay, looking at this whole issue, if you want to follow this case professionally, everybody that were there when this guy died should have been invited by police, not on social media, silently. Because who actually did this thing or who have hand in this is hearing everybody, is seeing what is going on. He will know how to maneuver the whole process. Every little evidence they have, they run to the social media. And two, this guy case is still in the court. This guy have not been buried. People are dragging his property. That shows that those people dragging the property, why?
Hello.
There's a reason. They should be invited. This guy's phone, who are the people his associate? Who are the people he do business with? They should be invited and be questioned. Anytime police invite somebody in Nigeria, they just feel, oh, that person is a suspect. No, you can invite that some person to get information from that person. Even the parent, they should also be invited and find out from them. Then the wife, then they look at his videos from his phone, what he has made, even those calls that they are saying, oh, Mohbad said this, Mohbad said
they can even hack,
God bless you. Then those things, if he said anything about that child, not even if he said anything, because a newborn baby and the wife was there, they have to investigate everything about the wife. If they want to do DNA, it's the right thing. If they do DNA, they cover his Mohbad, so nobody's arguing anything. They have to. So that is what they should look at. They are not saying it's Wunmi, they are not saying it's this and that, until the person is proven guilty. And that's when that person is the one that committed the crime. Everybody is just, they are forming WhatsApp group and doing this and doing that. In Nigeria, nobody speak the truth anymore. They're after money, what they will gain. Nobody's crying for justice, they are crying for peace. And peace cannot be justice. Only justice that brings peace. Everybody in Nigeria is what I can gain, what I can do this and do that. And at the end, everybody will buy and leave the house, leave the money, leave everything. Everything is vanity upon vanity. Nobody care about human being anymore. What they're after is money. Paper that will call money, that will design to be money, is not ruling us because of what we want to get. That guy assume he was spied because of what he have. The person that spied him will still die and leave that property. That is my submission. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, you see what engineer said now. In Nigeria, we the judge matter based on say, maybe the person your fave or you not be your fave. That's what the judge matter. Then the judge matter say, okay, what did this thing actually happen? It's just like we said now, we talk about Pokoli. Pokoli should not run. They do online, and they trend now. We don't know what I do. We don't know whether if you do or you know if you do. Human beings are unpredictable. You understand? The person, if you say the fee say, you know, if you go and watch, there's a particular movie I want you to watch, Banshee. It's an old movie series. There's one man that I normally wear reading glasses. He's always like this standing, you know, they talk. Now that man go be the devil for that movie. You saw this guy they use knife, they do in thing. This guy quiet. So some people they be say you don't go believe and then really do this thing. But they always get innocent face, but then be this thing. So but anyhow, we could move on. Let me give the mic. Thank you very much for the gift, Abdul. Thank you very much. I'll bring you up now, Abdul. I'll bring you up now. So let me give the mic to, I think we have who's going next? We have a lady, Mega. After Mega, we'll go give to Africa. Then Africa will give to King. King, let's go. Mega, are you there?
Yeah, good evening.
Hello, welcome.
Hi, evening. Thank you.
Welcome to Limited Facts with Diamond David.
Thank you.
So where are you streaming from?
From Abuja.
Oh, from Abuja. Oh, welcome, Abuja. Abuja now.
Abuja deal.
All right now. Yeah, before I give, thank you very much, Abdul. Before I give the mic, I want to quickly ask you a question. I believe you've been following the whole saga online and what is happening, both the ones where you see, both the ones where you don't see. So, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
So, why is it that on the whole issue, women are the one complaining the most about the DNA issue? That women are on the defensive area. No, they should leave her alone now. She has a child. She has to take care of the child. Why are they disturbing her? Why are women the one complaining more about the whole thing? I want to hear as a woman. So, what's your view on that?
Yeah, I think because most of them are emotional, like they're just trying to be emotional about it, putting their. But I think if they have a brother or if they love their father, if this thing that happens to Mohbad happens to any of their relatives, they will feel the pain. They will understand what is happening at the moment. Because I vividly remember when they posted that Mohbad died. I never know Mohbad from anywhere, but I listened to his music, even though I don't even know him in person. But I have some of his music in my phone that time. So when they announced his death, I was so pissed off. And every day I go through, I cried for Mohbad, like looking at how the situation happened, coming to call Naira Marley. When they said that Naira Marley killed him, I was like, what kind of life is
allegedly,
this?
Please.
Okay. So allegedly, they were now saying that it's Naira Marley that by Mohbad, which is, I was going through that emotional trauma. I took almost like 3 months crying out for the buying of Mohbad. But however, for the healing, coming back to know that all these allegations on those people were not following the updates on VDM's page like that, coming back to what was happening. Ideally, we were staying in a house. Like, let me give an example. There was a time when I was in school, there was a time that a lady took a poison, right? So there's this guy that is in the house. So when they call us, the girl started coughing blood already. So they call us that we should come and take her.
Started coughing red liquid. You don't understand. So please, because of
okay. All right then. So she started coughing some
red liquid.
So when one guy now came, they said that this is what is happening, and I'll come and call him that, please, let's take this girl to the hospital. He now said that you know, get sense. So at this level now, may everybody run. As he never resumed school, said may everybody run in case anything happen. Now everybody within the compound, they go carry first for investigation. Now so the guy where she take that liquid for, now that guy can't carry her go where they go that day. So from that time I can't get that sense, say if anything happen, the person where they within that area now the first people where they go carry their investigation from. But coupled with the fact that when this thing happen, Naira Marley were not, most of the people that they are pointing finger on, they are not in the country. They are not present there. They did not pick those people that are present there. Then my sense started coming back to maybe all those allegations that they are pointing fingers on those people is fake. And coupled with the fact that what is happening in this present situation, I believe that there's more to this. The matter has been sorry, is everybody hearing me?
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. So I feel that most of those people that are saying that Wunmi is right, they should allow this girl to rest. She's mourning her husband. There's no peace for the wicked.
Yes,
she should come out and tell us what really happened in the house. What by this guy? Because there's more to this. There's more to this thing that is happening. And all those people that are saying this, I don't believe that if it happens to their brother or their father, let's assume this thing that happens to Mohbad and his wife is his mom and is their mom and their dad, or is their brother, they won't take it. It's just hatred because of the person that is bringing the fact. That's what I believe. It's just the hate that from VDM that is making them to criticize this fact.
Thank you.
So that's my own opinion.
All right, let me give the mic to African TV. African TV, are you there? African television.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm blessed, thank God.
Welcome to Limited Talk today. I'm David.
I'm glad to be here. As a matter of fact, I hold your platform in a very high esteem because I just flew in from abroad.
Thank you.
And I'm extremely tired, but listening to you guys while taking my shower, I could not resist the urge to come in. Seeing Justice for Mohbad on the platform and listening to young chaps speaking intelligently, my temptation gave in to come up. So that's to show you appreciation for everybody that has spoken. Now, I have come to encourage, advise, and motivate. And we take it one by one. I'll touch on 3 topics. The DNA for 1 minute. I'll talk on the police, crime in Nigeria for 1 minute. And I'll talk on your future for 1 minute. So let's start with the DNA. First, DNA. Anybody that is against asking Wunmi, Cynthia Aloba to do DNA, anybody that is against you for asking her to do DNA, you should have a very second opinion about that person's criminal mind. DNA is not a death sentence. Any proud female that is challenged to do DNA is not supposed to wait. You're supposed to prove your loyalty immediately, because that's the only reason for DNA, loyalty. And we all know that people can be eliminated due to paternity fraud. And here you have Mohbad that is gone. The baby does not look like Mohbad, does not look like Baba Mohbad, does not look like anybody in Mohbad's family. And based on the stories left behind by Mohbad, we have lots of reasons to demand for DNA. If you don't know me, I'm the one that put a bounty of 10 million naira to support the baby if the DNA is proven to be positive. Wow. That's 3 years. That's 3 years. That's 3 years down the road, and yet we're dancing the dance of DNA. Why should people force you to prove that this child belongs to you? that leaves a lot of question mark. So that's that. Now let's talk about criminality, because I don't want to take your time and I'm extremely tired. Now, criminality in Nigeria. I told you I just flew in about 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
3 people, while we were waiting in the immigration line to get our passports scanned, 3 different sets at 3 different times bypassed the line, escorted by some God knows who officers. And we that got to the front of the line about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, we were left behind. Now, I was briefly abroad for 45 days or so. You would never see such a thing overseas. This is to show you that criminality exists, permeates your country, Nigeria. I'm using this. Now, let's go back again. You will see statistics tells you that in Nigeria, we are number 2 when it comes to paternity fraud. Our women, they show P. Our women, they play away match. Too much that we are number 2 in the world. We are not number 50. We're not number 20. We are number 2 highest paternity fraud country.
Oh.
So getting Wunmi, this high profile case, to prove that that baby belongs to Mohbad would help to reduce the statistics. And if it turns out that the baby does not belong to Mohbad, it will help to shame a lot of Olosho women and get them to correct their ways.
Bam.
So either way, DNA is a must. Either way, DNA is for the benefit of the nation. And it will give Mohbad's spirit peace. If you know all the things Mohbad cried about that we heard from his associates, that Wunmi was this, Wunmi was that. From the father, we heard all the stories. So the best way to clear that record and clear that doubt, and to even give Mohbad's spirit peace, is let the science prove. So that's on DNA. Criminality, the Nigerian police, the VDM has done a very good job. We all got into this case believing that some corrupt police officers did not do their job, or negligent police investigation was done. They didn't cordon off the house. They didn't collect the syringes. They didn't tell us what happened to the blow on Wunmi's face when she was burying Mohbad, or the injury on Wunmi's face. They didn't tell us about the blood in the casket. There's a gazillion billion things that police has not done appropriately.
Imagine.
Now, connect that to what I just told you happened to the airport today. At the airport today, we have corrupt officers, we have unprofessional officers. You see them everywhere, the way they dress on the streets with slippers, the way they beat people down, the way they detain boys. If you have a laptop, you're a Yahoo boy, you have a good phone, you drive a nice car. The story is endless. So if you can have corrupt police officers detaining innocent boys on the streets, collecting bribe, when they tell you that bail is free, you still pay for bail. If you have corrupt police officers all over all the spheres of Nigeria, what makes you think this case has not been engaged by corrupt police officers? What makes you think that the Nigerian police is not complicit in this case? So you know the country you live in, you know the police that you have.
Thank you, Pastor.
And you see all the loopholes in this investigation. So it is important that we follow the trend, the mindset of the likes of VDM, to uproot every corrupt officer involved in this case.
Amen.
Every officer, from the gatekeeper to the new recruit that has been involved in this case that has not done a professional job, should be investigated. So anybody hating on VDM, that person, yes, go ahead.
Why is it that on the issue now, people see VDM as a devil's advocate on this issue? Why is it like that?
Well, look, I'm a lover of VDM, but I'm not 100% a fan of anybody, because everybody's human.
Yeah.
VDM has done things the way he knows how to do it.
Yes.
You learn to see the good in people. And when they fail in one or two areas, the best you can do is advise, correct. You don't condemn them for one bad act and expect that they can't do good ever again. VDM has done extremely well for Nigeria. VDM is your new fella if you really want to know the truth.
I tell you.
VDM is the only advocate, only real fighter that Nigeria has today. Besides this other lawyer,
Plus me,
I forgot his name.
Plus me.
There's this lawyer off my head right now. But the point let me conclude by saying I'm here on this platform because I hear a lot of young, youthful, bright minds. I encourage you to follow up on this case because if this case is concluded, it will help you to live in a better country.
Yes.
When this case is brought to a conclusion and justice prevails, justice does not mean Wunmi killed Mohbad. Justice does not mean Naira Marley killed Mohbad. Justice does not mean that Mohbad died from sleeping. But justice means getting a conclusive closure of what actually happened to that boy. Exonerate the Nigerian police, exonerate the innocent people, and get the criminals convicted. That's justice.
Thank you very much.
You have another 40, 50 years of your lives in this country. You don't have another country.
Tell you.
If you don't fix it, the likes of us, we are on our way checking out of this world. We are checking out. And I'm telling you, this is your country and only you can build it. There should be enough of you running to America, UK. To the extent you're running to Ghana, you're being chased from South Africa. You're being chased from South Africa. You're being beaten down. You're being killed, eliminated in Libya.
Try.
If you don't speak up and stand up for your country and bound with the likes of VDM, you're going to get old and still be crying like we are crying.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. God bless you.
That's African television. Just because you say, you talk a lot of things here, we say, I need to learn from, but you not talk about my future. Because I hear 10 million that time. That 10 million I caught my ear. Just never I did like this, now my blood is hot. So I hear 10 million. So I thought you wanted to talk about my future. So we can plan it together. So but the same, no problem. You're welcome to Limited Flat.
Thank you. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Support VDM, support the Justice for Mohbad. Tell your friends, tell your papas, tell your mamas, tell the chicken until everybody knows that we're looking for. Look, one step at a time. One step at a time, we will change this country. Your country is better than most of these countries that you go to. Your country is 100% better, but because of lack of management, because of all this injustice, you will find yourself selling your father's land property to go and be a slave in another man's country. Enough of this. Enough.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So let me give the mic to new speakers. That's African television. So we'll give the mic to Kings. King, you're the next person on the line. Then let me see if we have new speakers that sent requests. Here, if you want to come up, request for the mic. Here is a safe ground. Nobody's going to insult you here. You can see we are talking here. Nobody fight anybody. If you get a temper, you go pay fine. Your temper will calm down. You understand? So yeah, you will give you space. You will talk the way you want to talk. But please, yeah, we're not speculate anyhow. If you talk something, make sure you talk with facts. You know what you talk about. We are dealing with intelligent people here. No people be say they go comment section, go type. I know. Come on, Punisher. No. People be say yeah they work. You understand? So let me give the mic to King. King, are you there?
I'm there. First of all, saying good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Desmond, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Diamond David. Go ahead. I can hear you.
Okay, Diamond.
I'm still waiting, no.
Oh, Justice, I just say you don't want to talk. Oh, go ahead, please.
Did you
King, go ahead. No, I just say you just relax.
No.
Oh, yeah, no, King, go ahead.
I just want to two things, just two things.
Okay.
First, concerning this DNA test and everything, me, I'm 100% sure that Mohbad is not the father of that child. Yes. I'm 100% sure because if Mohbad is the father of that child, DNA test should not be an issue for 1 minute. So me, I'm not all their DNA test. I've seen that Mohbad is not the father because that is why they.
You the battery.
Can you hear me?
Tell you they fall from somewhere. I don't know. You got to say they fall somewhere. They fall under. What's up?
No, you know they hear me. Okay, my is speech. You know they hear me.
Well, they hear me pitch you the problem. Now your audio, you they go up, they come down. As if you they fall from somewhere.
Okay, maybe na my mic or my phone, child.
I still one place down now. Make it to know the shake.
I say, this DNA test issue. First, Mohbad is not the father of that child. Now, why to do DNA test they cause issue for this 3 years now? Because if Mohbad is the father and even she know that Mohbad is the father of that child, once Mohbad dies, the first thing she will do is to do the DNA test to confirm that yes, so everybody, you people should see Mohbad, this is your son. No matter what, this is your child. But this one that she's wasting time talking this, talking that, I am 100% sure Mohbad is not the father of that child. Simple.
Thank you.
Then for the second one concerning the Nigeria police, I'm still very disappointed in them. Yes, I'm a Nigeria citizen and I'm a content creator. I'm very disappointed in Nigeria police because you can see everything. When I was growing up, if something happen somewhere, the Nigeria police will come there, pick everybody that are there for investigation, whether you do the thing or you not do the thing, then go pick you to go do investigation. But since when this Mohbad matter happened, because of people when they involved, then they make sure say they die the matter without anything. Then they make sure say they die the matter without bringing proper investigation, without doing nothing. I'm still disappointed in the Nigeria police. From now till they finish this Mohbad case, I'm disappointed.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Now here, King said they're disappointed at the Nigerian police, say they not do their work. Well, according to him, let me talk more. So let me give the mic to a new speaker, which is Justice. After Justice, we'll give the mic to a new fresh speaker, Smooth Prince. Just came in. So please, if your mic is on, kindly mute your mic. If we have new speakers, I'm going to move some people down and bring some people up. But now there are no requests yet, so you still have the privilege to speak if you want to speak. So, Justice, are you there?
Yes. So, host, you know, I was taking you people there.
Yeah.
Before you now stop me. There. So remember when the DNA issue came up, when Very Dark Man divert our attention to DNA. Remember, Wumi says the only way. Can you mute, please?
Says
the only way she can get DNA done is for Baba Mohbad to go and get court order.
Yeah.
That she cannot make her child available for DNA. So Baba Mohbad went to court to get court order.
Thank you.
Then Wumi refused to pick up the court order. When she saw that the pressure was too much in the public space, in social media, she now suddenly, after 1 year or 2 years, that's when she suddenly came up and agreed to do the DNA. So we start having it in mind that, this is a girl that came on social media and said that she will never do DNA. There's no way she was going to do DNA. Nobody has right to tell her to do DNA. Suddenly, she now came up, start doing DNA. She says she wants to do it. So we're thinking that something is not right. Something must be fitching for this girl to now accept to do this DNA that for good 2 years she refused. We never know that there's already, they have planned and prepared what they're going to do with the court. They have assured her, whoever is behind Wumi, backing her up, protecting her, suppressing this justice, they have assured her that come and do the DNA, we know how to run it, we'll run it for you. So that is how she made herself available. They now went to court process here and there. The court now ordered them to go and choose their center. Wumi should choose her center, Baba Mohbad should choose his center. And the court as well will not choose their own center. So this is how it was agreed in court. Do you know that the center Wunmi choose for our own DNA is a fake center? That center does not do tissue-based DNA. Then the one the court choose, because the court and the social welfare who are meant to protect children, the one the social welfare and the court choose is a cancer research center where they treat people with cancer, people that are dying for cancer. We made a phone call through to those. They never know. They thought they were dealing with just ordinary. 1 second. There's this police alarms.
They don't come.
Police. Hey, they're not born. They will reach my door.
Make a pass here roll like this night. So don't follow things.
It not be like that for Nigeria. Then they craze for you like that. Police won't come meet you. They go talk with you with respect. You go the happy if police come for meet you for you.
You know that serene. Only when they carry money pass from Nigeria, they hear that kind of serene.
No, this one now. You know, weekend start today. Not even Friday today. So maybe there are people drinking, enjoying their life, and there could be problem there. That's why they are running down to rescue the situation.
No problem.
So when we now make you in UK here, we made a phone call through to the center Wunmi and the court choose for DNA. The woman that received the call, the phone receiver, says, please, that she has been having different calls coming into this clinic, that we should have some respect for their cancer patients.
Wow.
You know the way white people deal with cancer issues. They feel like you give them respect because they are dying people. When that cancer clinic is for people that are trying to survive. So the woman has said, please, the woman has said, please give us some, give our patients some regard, that this is the last call she will ever pick, that she has been getting a lot of call from different places in Africa requesting information about a DNA tissue base. And she said, we don't do DNA at all. This is a cancer research center. We don't do DNA. The one Baba Mohbad pick up, they do DNA. They do tissue-based DNA. That is the only center that is genuine out of these three individuals. The court, Wunmi, and Baba Mohbad. It's only Baba Mohbad center is genuine. Okay? Then Baba Mohbad now went to court. When it's time for them to come to court to present the center they choose, because the court says, go and look for center and come back. When they now came to present, Baba Mohbad put his argument across to the court that, look, my center is genuine. Wunmi center is fake. The court center is fake. The public have gone to do their investigation. They now come up the judge now get upset. Why would they do that? Why would they go and investigate where they want to do the DNA? It's not going to happen now. They want to do it in a private way now.
Someone is asking that, say, why the Baba no go ahead? Since he own center day for the DNA, they genuine. Why not go ahead?
Okay, so look at the reason. This is the reason. Because like I said to you earlier, they asked them to go and get a center and bring back to them, to the court. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
They asked them, the court asked Baba Mohbad and Wunmi to go and get a center and present it before them. So they will not get the sample, Mohbad sample in the mortuary and Liam, and together they process. That was the agreement. So when the day they went to court is to present the name of their clinic, the center they want to go and get the DNA done. So Baba Mohbad has to get the instruction from the court to carry on with his own genuine center. You understand? Because he went to court to ask the court that I need you to help me to have access, the doctor, the clinic, to have access to Liam to get a tissue-based DNA done. That's what Baba Mohbad went to court for, because that's what Wunmi want. So now, the Baba Mohbad cannot just go to court to carry on his own process without Wunmi not making that child available to the clinic or to the doctors who will take Liam whatever they want to take from him and the Mohbad sample. So there's no way, because now there's disagreement between Wunmi and Baba Mohbad. So it's the court is the middle. It's like a mediation between these two individuals. So there's no way Baba Mohbad could just carry on, go and do DNA. Wunmi will never make our son available. That's why Baba Mohbad is relying on the court to get the process done. So Baba Mohbad surprised when they now went to court to raise their concern how the Wunmi clinic is not doing DNA, and then the court one as well, the social welfare picked up, is not doing DNA. And then the judge gets angry that, this is how you people went to do. Okay, now I'm going to do the court is going to do it by themselves. Baba Mohbad is not going to get involved. Baba Mohbad will not know how the process of the DNA done. That they just going to go, the court will not going to go and do the DNA without Baba Mohbad and Wunmi awareness or following the process. So Baba Mohbad disagree that no, this is not what I came to ask for. I came to ask you, court, to give me access to enable me get a doctor who will take Liam sample and Mohbad sample to go and get the DNA done. Not for you. I want to do my own personal DNA. I want Wunmi to do his own personal DNA and the court to do his own personal DNA. That was the agreement. So why are you trying to exclude me out of this game? And Wunmi was so happy, delighted with the court decision that they were going to do this DNA without Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is not going to be aware where they're going to be doing this DNA. Okay. He's not going to be aware which clinic, what's the name.
No problem.
Did you see how useless that country has become? How these wicked, evil people keep on messing up with this country. So as we speak, the problem in the court now is that Baba Mohbad will not get involved in where this DNA will be done. And Baba Mohbad is disagreeing with that order, that he wants to have his own access to get the DNA done. So what Wunmi supporters, the narrative they are putting out there is that they are putting a wrong narrative out there that Baba Mohbad wanted to go and get Liam and take to the hospital and then get DNA done. That Baba Mohbad never liked Liam. That it's not going to be possible. That's how the wrong narrative they are putting out there. This man does not want to have physical contact. Baba Mohbad doesn't want to have physical contact with Liam. All he just wants is that they should let his own doctor and the clinic they choose have access to get Liam sample and his late son sample to get the DNA done. That is where they are standing now. They have been adjoining the case to case. So if Wunmi, like my brother, 3 days ago I was on live. As I was not on my life, on another person's life, another supporter. And then, I was saying that can you imagine she can't do DNA, just on DNA. As I was emphasizing it, there was a man behind me. I didn't know. The man was just listening to my arguments that I don't know why it's finding it difficult to do DNA. Why can she not just do DNA? What is DNA that she's taking 3 years to get it done? And then this man was behind me. The man said she can never do the DNA. And I said, okay, are you listening to my conversation? He said yes. I said, he said that's what I just said, that why she doesn't want to do DNA, that thing drag him his attention. And I said, why will a woman want to do DNA? The man, do you know what the man said to me? That child does not belong to the man, the husband, or the boyfriend.
All right, thank you very much.
That's why she's running away not to get the DNA done. And the man says, really? And I said to the man, really? He says, yes. Because he said he went to do DNA for his own son recently, even when they know that this son is his son, even when the son looked like him. But just to keep his mind at rest, he went to do DNA for his son. This is a man who has no paternity dispute. Neither his family or his brother or his sister accuse him of or say that this child we don't think is your child. This woman, Aloba, name that you are answering, that Liam is answering. This Aloba family is asking you, the head of Aloba family is asking you to go and do DNA. He wants to do DNA to ensure that this son belongs to his son. We all want that Liam to be Mohbad's son, because it's going to be painful that Mohbad left this earth with everything he has done in this earth without a child. It's going to be painful, but it's so disappointing, so painful as well, that this child does not belong to Mohbad.
Thank you very much.
Because if it is, why are you finding it difficult to do DNA? Why are you so happy that the court wants to go and do a private DNA without the father? Who, remember, this man went to the court to ask for order. David Diamond, this man went to court to ask for court order. Not that is Wunmi went to court to. Why is the court favoring Wunmi the way Wunmi wanted it to be done privately without the father-in-law getting involved? Why Wunmi want it that way? If that child belongs to Mohbad, he would have opposed the court decision that no, your judge, I refuse this order. I want Baba Mohbad to get involved in whatever DNA we are doing regarding to this my son.
I'll come back to you.
She's not doing that.
Thank you. I'll come back to you.
All right.
Okay. I'll give you the mic to engineer wants to say something, but I'll order engineer. I'm coming. Now, this is the moment that this particular time now one day gifters, they come on stage. If you're not a gifter, you're not gifter, I'm not going to put you on stage, except maybe by choice. I just want to put you on my stage. You understand? Because it's now midnight now, time for gifters to show themselves. Those of you that have been gifting says, thank you very much. God bless you. I appreciate your gift. Thank you for encouraging this platform. Thank you for encouraging the life as well. Thank you very much. So gifters are more liable to come up on stage because now the moment with this hour don't come. You know what the time is now. So we could just do and tit for tat. So engineer, I'm going to give you the mic. Before I do that, let me use a medium to introduce myself one more time for the new people that we just have on the platform. Yeah, these are the rules of this stage. If you come up, mute your mic. That's number one rule. Mute your mic. Do not insult any speaker. You don't have the right to insult any speaker. Everybody is entitled to their opinion on this stage. If you don't like what the person is saying, you are free to ask question. Call the person, say, Mr. B or Mr. C, how did you come about with this fact? Give us evidence. Tell us this, tell us that. You understand? That is why this platform is like this. It's a fair judgment. Nobody's going to bully anybody here. And secondly, too, you're not allowed to insult any speaker, mother, father, children, wife, husband. All those F languages are not allowed on my stage. You're not allowed to push propaganda of tribalism. Igbos are better, Hausas are better, Yorubas are better. Those things are not allowed on my stage. If you violate my rules, you will pay fine 100 coins. If you don't pay 100 coins, you will send the money to that account you're in there. So that account is for two purposes. It's either you are paying fine or you want to support my life. Say, bro, I love what you're doing. I love what you're coordinating. I want to support you voluntarily. Listen to my English by choice. Say, bro, I want to support you. I like what you do. Thank you very much for the gift. Thank you very much. So that one is on you. Say you want to do. Thank you, but I don't receive any money since anyway. Thank you. So let's move on. I'm giving the mic to new speaker and I'm going to be rotating it. If I move you down, I'll bring new speakers up. You can also request for the mic the second time. Now, don't forget that I have a new song I'm promoting titled Missing Rib. Please go and stream. I'm coming. Go and stream. Please. I beg. As soon as you're dashing money, go stream. You understand? I beg. That's what go do me a favor. Stream. You can use the sound on TikTok. We have about 1,500 people plus using the sound on TikTok right now. The song is still trending. So please keep using the sound. God bless you. I appreciate you. Vicky, you want to come up, request for the mic, I'll bring you up. Please, but make sure you are gifted or you want to support me. Thank you. So let's give the mic to engineer. Engineer, please make it brief before I can give to Juliet. I think we have Juliet here. They'll move to another person. I think we have Smooth. Okay, Smooth Prince is going next before Juliet. Then move to anybody that wants to react. Then bring your speakers up here. Let's go.
Thank you so much. I was thinking, why is your life so coordinated and all? And I discover you have rules, and anywhere there's no rules, people behave anyhow. So thank you so much for that. We align with the last speaker. What she said so far was nothing but the truth. Sometimes I look at people in Nigeria, what is going on? Somebody will see white and will be calling it black. Why am I saying this? The first time I speak on this platform today, I just brush around it. Now, let me go deeper. This is my opinion, not anybody's opinion on this issue. Now, looking at it, when you lie, for you to sustain that lie, you have to lie more
To cover the old lie.
Try to cover those lies, and you won't be able to cover the lie. You'll be going deeper.
Deeper.
That is what is going on. Now, looking at what is on the social space, this lady allegedly, because I'm not there, forged NIN, forged almost all the documents. What is she after to get the words of this man? Everybody is just from their lips. Justice for Mohbad. The closest people to Mohbad, are they actually going for justice for Mohbad, or they are fighting for the words of Mohbad? Now, if it is true, this child is Mohbad child, you don't need anybody. You're supposed to be the first person to say, oh, you people accuse me, let's go and do the DNA. You, the mother, are supposed to be the first person to say, okay, let's go and do DNA. How did we arrive on this DNA? Because Very Dark Man was investigating the case and say everybody close to this guy. There was one video that Very Dark Man played where Mohbad said, you and your mother, people want to kill me to inherit my property, allegedly.
Want to buy me.
Yeah, thank you, to buy me. Now, Very Dark Man now said they need to conduct DNA to even check if Mohbad is the owner of that child. Then, many people that are on the side of women were kicking against it. From there, the good people were now thinking for them to kick against this thing, there should be something under it. And now they are looking for a way for that not to happen. One, I always say, the property will finish. Nobody will stay forever. The truth is, if you say this child is Mohbad child, that child should be answerable to Mohbad father. We are from Africa. Mohbad father is the head of that family. If Mohbad died, who will take care of the child? Is it not Mohbad's father? Is it not Mohbad's father name that child is bearing? So why don't you give this man access to this child? Sometimes the way we think, okay, look at the whole scenario now, what court did and not. There's a conspiracy somewhere. Tell me now, Mia, how are we going to trust the judicial system of Nigeria, seeing what is going on? How are we going to trust the police, seeing what is going on? Until people are used to show example in Nigeria, Nigeria will not move forward. Even me and you, we don't cry for justice anymore. We are crying for peace. At the end now, they will say, let peace reign. Let them sit down and talk about it. Let peace reign. Oh, she accepted is not the child. Instead of them to let the person face the law, they will be saying, let's settle it, out of court, out of this. If you don't use somebody to show example, people will continue doing it. So all I'm saying, everybody hearing this, I know many people hate Very Dark Man because they don't want the truth to prevail. 2, because it's not coming from them. 3, they don't just like the guy because he talked about some things that are related to them. That is why they hate the man. They're supposed to be saying the truth, talking about the truth that man has said, not him, personal life.
Yes.
You understand? That is what...
They leave the preacher, they leave the message, you won't buy the preacher.
God bless you. God bless you. If you favor them, they will run after. Okay, where is Bill Lord today now? Nobody is talking about Bill Lord anymore now because that one is facing his own. They hype the guy. At the end now, what is going on?
Let me tell you, Nigerians, a lot of Nigerians, sorry to say, no disrespect, a lot of Nigerians are hungry. So they find where they say that they do give away. So if you say you get money, everybody will like you. See, there's one particular, I don't want to mention the person's name, one particular billionaire recently, they say, they do music now. Everybody begin to cheer the pikin, say, this song sweet. You come up say the papa get money where. You go see the song with the trend online recently. So but you say Nigerians will not get taste for. Sorry to say, Nigerians don't have taste for good music. That's just the honest truth. When you have money, you can override the system. You can do what you want, and that's what we want to change in Nigeria.
Yeah, because the system makes people so much hungry that when they give them a peanut, they look like ants. They will gather the sugar.
That's what I'm saying. When you starve a dog or an animal for a very long time, when you throw small grain, or small food, the animal will rush them. That's what they're weaponizing poverty, so that when they give you that thing, you can't begin the Russians say yes, thank you. Now the reason why sometimes on my streets here, NEPA will come disconnect lights. Person will come to when people they complain with NEPA, they say, they try now, they give us light. I say they try, are they pay? Are you normal? Like are they pay for services? They try. Am I paying you to try or to provide the service? So when I begin to talk, they'll be like saying, I thought they mentor. They will look at me maybe I like trouble. But the reality be that because people don't like, people are scared to fight for themselves. A lot of things they happen for Nigeria. We say we don't want to say are Nigerian zombies, or is it that they are cowards? They can't speak for themselves. And the person we say one can't stand fight for them. They go say, why you self talk like that, self? Why you self talk like that? If you not talk that thing, so we don't even know what we want. And if this mindset continue, a lot of people will see suffer. You see the suffer is over. So now advertisement suffer. Because the main, you know, say when we watch movie, Nigerian movie, the first do advert of other movie.
A thriller. This one are the thriller first.
Now the thriller. Many people will see suffer for this country because people think it's a joke. Like play, a lot of things is stop. Because this maybe look, we don't even have good hospitals in Nigeria. If you go for sick for this is time like this, you're on your own. No medicine, like even medicine for headache. You know they cure headache again for Nigeria. Body pain medicine. You know, a lot of things they kind of give us fake. Obviously, they consume every day, and we're not complaining. We are okay. With the face here, it not go reach you. It go reach you one day. It go shock you when it go reach you. The way you the voice out that time, nobody go answer you, and that is what is happening right now. When police brutality came, what's it called, NSAS, when police begin to harass people, you go see. You know the problem we have? We are always waiting for popular names to talk about these things. If a popular influencer talk about that, maybe they get engagement for him page, talk about that, people will share. They say, see, for this person page, you feel that place is the place you get genuine news. You see those small pages that you feel you are looking down on. Those people go, they get the real news, the real facts. But you people refuse to share them because of you are looking for big page where get 500k followers, 250k followers, you can share them. They go say, yes, I have to get the news from. A lot of you want to farm people. You are not ready to face reality. And that's why we're getting the wrong. You understand? So but with time, everybody go, by that time say we go learn new things. Everybody go learn new things. You understand? We will learn new things. This kidnapping thing, when it starts for Nigeria, the mission was about Niger Delta, about their land that was polluted by oil spillage and the rest. You know, that was when they got angry. They started doing this adopting expatriates, all those Chinese, all those foreigners, so they come work, all those Oyibo they bring come engineers. That was the idea before. And I tell myself, say, this thing will come up for this level, go enter that business. And like play. Don't become business. So different factions of people they run them, all now they turn out to one name. So we go learn new things. That thing will be saying that thing was like a cancer. If we not cut them off, it will grow big. What we say will take a lot of lives before we go get sense for Nigeria. So we move on.
Please,
so,
can I add on to what this girl said? This lady said. Sorry.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Mickey. Sorry.
Okay. So this first Star Wars something asked about. Okay, why did Baba Mohbad not go ahead and do his own DNA? First of all, the DNA court brought and the one Wunmi brought, they are in line because they have already planned. And Baba Mohbad only separate. And why did they request for 3 parties? Because it's something like majority carries the vote. It's your word against my word. So there should be a neutral body, which should be the court. But what do you expect? USA go bring 3. They said bring 3 labs. And out of that 3 labs, 2 of una go choose the one where they do deep tissue.
Voila.
So it can only be that he has to pause and the other 2 should bring a reliable lab.
But sorry to cut you. Why? I don't know. Don't quote me wrong if I stand to be corrected. How can a verified, I use the word verified or honorable court recommend? Allegedly, I'm not there. Man, I won't carry me tomorrow morning.
Correct. I'm hearing you.
Recommended a lab that is not. They are not sure of. Like, I don't really understand.
Now let me shock you. After they have been discovered that your 2 labs are not doing this thing, the court went ahead to say, but I told you people to just forget this DNA thing now. So you should know that they have been compromised.
Yes, according to the gist, how can a court so people be say they uphold the law and they know which one they will tell you, say go to this particular place, go do this thing, come. But we say as a matter of fact, we say a failed system. We also have all these labs in Nigeria.
Thank you.
Labs in Nigeria, lab for DNA, all those kinds. It's also do you know that DNA test lab is very scarce in Nigeria.
Well, we don't even have a real professional one.
Now big people, now rich people, now they fit do all those IVF, this thing, all those. We also have all those things where we say you can easily go and apply whatever and submit form, whatever, join, do what you want to do. But Nigeria is a system now. We see here, we be like person say we they like to build as rich, you know, put roof. The day they want for, we go to put zinc. Say rain want for, we put zinc now. That day rain the fall, now won't put zinc.
Yes.
I wonder on a normal day that kind of magistrate, I mean judge, they're supposed to, sorry to say, they're supposed to just come up time they seize whatever he license, whatever he gets as a judge.
Exactly.
Because I don't know how he will recommend a lab. Was he or she sleeping to recommend a lab that is not running that kind of test? I don't know. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how to put it. It's really, really crazy.
That is exactly what was pissing me off, because you said bring three from each parties, and out of those 3, that is 9 in total, and you both of you brought 2 that is not doing this thing. And how do you want me to be reliable and trust you again in this type of science you've given to me? Yeah. So if we keep on going like this as a country, it go long, because the people that are supposed to checkmate crime are already doing the crime.
So fire stars don't say, oh, checkmate. No, I checkmate my news. So I don't know how to talk. So we don't carry, because I talk here. Say I don't support one person. I'm just saying
Fire
that.
Star, they Cross River State. He come to be precise. Come and carry me, because if it was fake news, they for carry video a long time.
Now the question again is this: why we say the system themselves? You know why we say you don't catch person? You say you don't catch us. You don't catch us. Leave and you don't catch us. So why is it that they are not coming after VDM? Because to be honest with you, if there's not person like me to talk all these things, they don't carry me.
They don't carry immunizer. They don't carry immunizer.
So even on this case, they don't arrest many people for this case. They don't arrest many people for this particular case. So we say they just put mouths. Maybe they just talk one side. They just say, hey, you don't go talk about it. The next one they don't move you. So, but the thing is that all we want is Mohbad to be our family. Yes, when they rain, not be able to chop the royalty. Now the family they chop the royalty. Now him and the friends or your family they chop the royalty. So we just get concerned because say now the thing happened the way we not expect, and probably most of us are fans of this guy. We listen to his music and the way the thing take be. And in other words, justice for everybody, because if you have put anybody,
thank you.
If you have put anybody, in fact, it's happening. Say don't if it happen, it happen now because it's Mohbad a popular name. It doesn't Mohbad a popular name. This matter for don't go long ago now, because saying a name will be say people know. Now make it matter refuse. They don't grease sweep under the carpet. Do you know how many issues that happen? Like as we speak now, similar issues that is they court right now. We say the judge. What we say people know they hear about. You understand? But we'll move. Let me give the mic to Smooth Prince. And then we'll give the mic to new speaker Black. If you want to come up, request for the mic, but you have to be a gifter, please. That's the way we want to run this thing now, because now during time we don't do so. So please, you want to contribute, feel free to come up. So please tap on the script. Smooth Prince, are you there?
Yeah. Good evening, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Tamon, I hear you, boss. I won't use English, but make I break it down.
Anyhow, I want fire around, go down, just do them.
The truth is, I dey shame for that country they call Nigeria. I dey shame. We go there a country whereby something like this happen, murder case happen. We have police, we have a justice system.
Yeah.
What are the first things they're supposed to do? And all those people involved in that house, are they not supposed to arrest everybody first? You arrest everybody, from there you start your investigation. Police, CCTV. First of all, okay, where is the CCTV footage of that in that property? There is CCTV footage to tell you that everybody know what they are doing know what they did. you know what the investment.
Thank you, star.
You know what the investment pass. That the family of Aloba. You know, say I'm sorry to say, I know not because they try to say Yoruba people they don't get sense. So I said they don't know what they do. This thing, if you happen to Igbo man, it don't reach 1 week. They don't see who killed Mohbad.
You know, see,
una get family members. Una get family.
In Igbo, they don't find.
They don't catch the killers. They don't see the killers. In the family of Aloba, they will come out as a family. They will say, Wumi, everybody in that house. We want you guys. We want to start investigation.
Sorry to cut you. Fire Star. I don't know if you be Igbo. If Igbo people, like if you be the culture, if they mean you say, may you can't do that thing
immediately. Which who be you?
You go
be you say no, we can't do DNA. even when man die, when if not be the woman kill and they'll first tell the woman say, first go sleep, first go drink dead body water first.
Not Igbo people play. They really mean you say that. They can't. They drag you.
The matter can't be like saying now one kind of small picking matter now. For the past 3 years, how many years? Somebody old start they for cooler, and people they work out free. Some people, the wife and the family, I'm so ashamed of the mother.
Yeah,
I'm so ashamed of the mother. You gave birth to that boy. Your son is still in the mortuary. You are there sleeping. You dey sleep with your food, with your 2 eyes closed. You wake up in the morning. Your son dey mortuary. Which kind of mother be that one?
I wonder.
Jesus Christ. Which country we dey? Which kind of country we dey like this? I dey shame. No, for the past 3 years, we not fit come up to this mother of Mohbad. God. Wait, okay. Now, okay. Let's start from the we'll say youth. Okay, the youth of that community. What is stop now from protesting? If you gonna come and say, hey, Mohbad, our son, or our brother, we come out to DNA, you must come out. We want to know what to care our brother. Everybody sit down. When we know that this thing can happen to anybody. I don't know how we take get to this level for this country. How we take get this generation won't they so you know that this our generation are the shame for this generation. Now so we go there. This generation go wipe out commot. This country problem will still continue. Everybody's afraid to talk. Everybody's afraid to act. Nobody want to bring his head out, but you are suffering and smiling. Everybody is suffering and smiling. See, imagine every day they kidnap. Every day, if you go to news, every day you see the number of people that they murder, they buy and they unalive every day in this country.
Censor them, I beg.
I censor now.
Manager, I beg.
Yeah. So no problem. It's people they unalive and they buy every day in this country. Nobody is talking. And
somebody is saying that. Even for social media, this matter for don't die, for don't buy since, like for don't end the matter since. I think social media has really been dragging a lot of issues out because social media make the matter see they float. By now,
yes, social media is contributing. That's why the matter is still where we are. We are. But all I know, I don't want to go. I don't want to go far. All I know, justice must prevail. Mark this word today. The person that killed Mohbad, that by Mohbad, will be caught before the end of this year. You feel you can kill, you can buy somebody and you go free like that.
All right, thank you very much.
Not possible.
Black Culture, are you there?
Good. Yeah, I'm here. Good morning.
Welcome to Limited Facts with Diamond David. You're welcome to this platform. Those of you that want to come up, let me see your request. Let me check your request. Okay, no request yet. If you want to come up, request with the mic, but you must be a gifter to come up. This time, gifters I won't put. Now, most people won't support us. Yes. I don't see people don't say, this guy also bam, I see like 100K for my account this night. Today on Friday, I don't party. I don't go club. Why not do like that? I be artist. I need to go club, go do I go. So let's go for Black.
You go see something today. I will just
thank you. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Black Culture. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, you see, this Mohbad matter, I no go like make we just focus on the fact say Mohbad now be the spotlight of this particular incident. You see, a lot of people they go through this same thing when Mohbad they go through, but we don't really know about them because they know actually they popular, they know be celebrity. Now, waiting at the reason why I talk this thing, be say we Nigerians in general, we use we Nigerians based on statistically at least about 80% of Nigerians are not responsible to their patriotism. We are not responsible to our patriotism, and that is why we can just watch some maladaptive behaviors, things that are not well to do of our constitution. I would just feel like if we are not the victims, then it's not our business. Forgetting that a criminal that you have the opportunity to apprehend, and out of maybe he did not steal your own thing and you let the person go, that same criminal can come back to steal your own property one day, or your friend's own, or your family's own one day. So this case should be something that all Nigerians should put all hands on deck and see it as personal thing. That's the only way we can supersede the corrupt people who are making effort to see that justice does not prevail. So, and secondly, the issue of DNA or no DNA, for me, I want to believe that there is no genuine reason why this woman would not be willing to do DNA. For example, I want to believe that if you are being accused of stealing meat or fish, the best way to vindicate yourself is open your mouth, let them smell it in public.
Don't get mad at Doko.
No, at least your mouth don't know if they smell fish. Do you understand? So once they smell them, no smell like what they say you chop, everybody go know say, and this is the way they accuse you for, you know, doing, right? And the lapses, the gap, the long gap in our judicial system is costing Nigeria a lot of damage, but people don't really know. You see, the issue of jungle justice that we are seeing today all came out of the fact that people no longer trust the justice system of the country. Because if you know for sure that this criminal way I apprehend, if I call police to conquer them, that justice way I deserve, now police go give me. There's no point you putting yourself in a situation where you will also become a criminal by putting the law into your hands just because you want to fulfill, like you want to feel satisfied. So I think the country, the youth should mount a lot of pressures in our judicial system. Let's not leave that responsibility to VDM alone. VDM alone cannot do this. VDM alone cannot do this. It can only try. Just like Tupac said, I know I cannot change the world, but I'm going to spark the brain that's going to change the world. So VDM cannot do it. VDM has done a lot to influence a lot of people like some of us, right? Now, how well are we willing to do these things with bravery? How well are we willing to do this thing without fear? Without fear. Because you can see everywhere now in Nigeria is messed up with crimes. The fact that someone still, I don't want to narrow this to just this Mohbad case. The fact that maybe somebody steal and you apprehend the person, people can just beat the person, even unalive the person, all sorts of that is not fair. Every criminal deserves to go through proper fair hearing. So, but the fact that we don't trust our police, we don't trust our lawyers, that's why people now put laws into their hands. And the same police will tell you that you have no right to put laws into your hands. If you pull into your hands, you are also a criminal. Then how well have you satisfied us with your judgment? Whenever people victimize us, and we bring this case to you, the police, how well have you played your part? How well?
All right, thank you very much, Black TV.
I will round up the whole thing by saying this Mohbad case, no matter how long it takes, let people that is talking about it not feels like it's too long, so we should just let it slide. No.
All right, thank you very much.
No matter how long truth can hide, it will definitely come out one day. So the people that did this, that are guilty of this, will be the one to be tired of this. defending themselves. We will never be tired of attacking them. They will be the one that will be tired of defending.
Thank you
So
very
we
much.
that are offensive, we that are attacking them, we will never get tired of attacking them. They will have to be the one to surrender. I'm tired of defending myself. I'm guilty. I'm coming out to surrender. That should be the case.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. As you can see, we're about to give the mic to a new speaker, which is she has left. Okay. If you want to come up, Star. I don't know. I've been sending you requests to come up. I don't know if you've seen the request or probably you're angry. I don't know, but I don't send request tire. You know they accept them. But all the same, thank you for the
Waiting
gift.
this
too.
guy just talk now. They go fear to defend yourself. The waiting remain now to confess.
So you see, let us deviate a little bit. This is not just about Mohbad case. Anything can happen at any time that you will need this. You see this justice system where we say you dey romance, where you don't want make it work because say your favorites they involved, the person where you know they involved. A time will come that it go be you 9 days for that shoes. So we say you go need that justice. So we say you dey fine. When you romance that time, you come in and make it work. By then, it no go work for you. You understand? That time, now what you don't sow, now you go actually reap. Because if you check Nigeria, now the things that we don't do for the country, now they play out. See, we are the reflection of the government. We feel like person be say, if they won't give you the knife, you go say sharp this side, make it not sharp here, make it for not cut you. Because you know say you won't do bad thing. That's why you know me that side is sharpen. So we know the one does okay, sharp arm any I want, make it cut anyway, won't cut. Now the reason why those days, if you carry matter, go cut. Cut be like where we say, if at a place where we say person they get fair hearing, not be where they jail person. You go say, okay, let's go to court. No, we judge this matter. If you dare guilty, either you go pay fine or they will tell you what to do or you go jail, stuff like that. But for Nigeria, people don't fear court again. If you tell me say let's go court now, because they believe say they feel bribe their way for courts, they get their own justice. Before you tell me say I will arrest you, say people don't fear police again. Say police, may go bring police come. Because even your police gun say if it's turn against you, you go trust in they do the case one kind, go say, but I'm gonna make a report case given. I say, you know, this man when you follow do this thing. I advise make you leave him more. So your police don't collect money be that.
That is APC. APC will rig election and tell you to go to court. Because
So that's what you're
that people like get court.
So if I give the mic to Titus. Titus, are you there? Good morning. Welcome to Unlimited Facts to Diamond David. Titus.
Good morning.
Sorry, 1 second before Titus speak. As we speak now, the person who they cry for say make you go do DNA. If they another life, they say close.
Well, she got to hustle now. She got to stay hustle anyway.
She dey mind her business. They go with DNA. They cry for DNA for her. She
got the hustle urgent 2K until royalties drop.
But the question be say, if truly say, because see, everybody they talk about this what's it called, DNA matter. Why she not just okay, make I just run this thing once? I make quickly leave me for neck. I bet I want too much.
Akaya.
Or doesn't she have friends or family who say, you want to shaking if you want to keep on what you know, stuff like that.
She no go feed one because the pikin no be Mohbad own.
The mother and the
She will
sister,
never
they are the one
listen.
instigating her. The mother and the sister, you know, the mother is the police officer. They are the one instigating her.
No. Retired road safety police officer. You know those road safety, yellow fever. Yeah, retired yellow fever.
But get the mic to Titus. Titus, are you there?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome to Limited Facts with Diamond David. Welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Lovely to be here. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Hello, commenters and panelists.
You're welcome.
I'm sure you saw when I entered the live. I really appreciate.
Yeah, we're saying this is.
I really appreciate, seeing a new. I've not heard you before talking about justice for Mohbad. This is the first time.
Thank you.
I'll definitely be coming more often.
You're welcome.
A while back, before VDM brought out all this expose, it was not too bad, but we still had a lot of people believing the lies and the false narratives. Obviously, with the help of VDM's platform, the message has reached a wider audience, and it isn't helping a lot. That's one of the reasons why you're here, I'm guessing. Thanks to VDM. Most of this information, VDM, yes, we've actually come across them before. It's part of what the family lawyer, Barrister Ogungbe. Are you familiar with him?
Ogungbe?
Yes.
That name, I think I've heard that name before.
Okay, so he's the family lawyer on the DNA case, basically, in court. There was someone that came up saying they changed lawyers 4 times concerning DNA. No, that's not true. He has been the lawyer since the DNA case started in court. You know.
If I want to ask you a quick one, I don't know if I'm going to put you on one side, which particular side are you fighting for? Like you feel like, okay, I should speak for this person or speak for this other party. Which side are you speaking for?
I'm speaking for Mr. Joseph Aloba, that's standing seeking justice for his son, Mohbad.
That's father.
That's correct.
Okay. So if I want to ask you this second question, I believe on the other side, because the whole matter now still boils down to the royalty, the properties and stuff like that. Now, let's talk about the royalty aspect. This young man that lost his life in the process, the place, the company, should I say the company is signed with, that is the record label is signed with. There's a name on the documentation when they were signing the deals and stuff like that. Who do you think could be the next of kin? Do you think the child is the next of kin or the father, or what do you think about that?
I wouldn't say much about that. I wouldn't be the one to decide. They would sort it out when they get there. I just want to find justice for Mohbad personally. When we find justice for Mohbad, we'll now start figuring out where that money, who is basically entitled to what, whatever, you know. Concerning justice for Mohbad, we've been talking mainly about the DNA on this platform a lot. But there is also a criminal part to this case, you know. And like I said, Barrister Ogungbe, even though he is the lawyer fighting the helping with the DNA case at the moment, he's also touching areas concerning the criminal aspect. I don't know if you have seen or read the Lacuna document.
No, I haven't.
They call it the Lacuna document. So it's about 22 pages, and it has like about 24 points in there that the barrister has highlighted as places where they failed during the investigation of the criminal, you know, the coroner inquest and every other thing basically concerning the matter. I think you should get a copy of that. It's online. It's available online. I'll try to share with you as well.
No problem.
So if you look into that, you know, we have a long way to go.
Okay. All right. Somebody
simple phone forensic has not been done on this case. Just look at that on a homicide case, on an investigation.
Kind of a homicide case.
It is ridiculous. Right? It is ridiculous. You know, you said something earlier about, you know, one of the main reasons is to try to help, you know, use this case to also, you know, correct the system and make Nigeria a better place somehow. You know, if you start the case from day one, from September 12 when they started to talk about it, if you follow everything, you notice so much irregularities. Like, for example, you know, them telling them to take body to the morgue and they're taking it back home. Mr. Aloba taking the body to the police station, and police is telling him to take it to a different jurisdiction, a different, you know, and they don't even.
I think if we have a very good a good script writer, this should be a very good movie to write about, because the thing is just be like, there's a lot of politics, just like this movie King of Boys. There's a lot of politics playing in this thing. Like,
really crazy.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
They just took Mr. Aloba for a ride, really, you know, and they're just delaying Mohbad's justice in the process.
One last question: if the man was let's put the man in the level of Adeleke. If the man was a very wealthy man, like, do you think this kind of thing will play out?
If
he was a very wealthy and notable person in the society, like you know him, like the Adeleke, for example.
From the almost 3 years that I've been following this case, I don't think it would even matter. because the people we're fighting against seems to be like high up government people. So yes, if you were like rich, they can still slap your face. They can still have their way. Rich do fight the rich.
Thank you very much.
The biggest man will win.
Thank you very much. Welcome once more. Welcome to Unlimited Facts with Diamond David. Guys, don't forget we're still on. The program is in the next 1 hour. I should be ending this live, but for now we're still accepting people to come up live. Here we have rules and regulations. You're not allowed to insult any speaker. Everybody is entitled to their opinion on this stage. Whatever the person says you don't like, you are free to ask. You're free to counter the person without insulting the person. Yes, because if you do that, you're going to pay fine. You understand? So don't forget, my new song is still on. Missing Rib is on all platforms. Please go and stream. Support me. Go and stream. Go and stream. Enjoy good music. Enjoy good music. Enjoy good music. So, don't forget, you're always welcome here. Yeah, we don't insult people here.
So for now, I'll mute for others to talk, right? And then I can carry on later.
Yes. That's just mix here. So please, we have rules. Remember, you are not allowed to speak over any speaker when he's talking. Let them finish. So we have Star in the building. Star, are you there?
Yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Sorry, I've been trying to invite you, but the network, I don't know, maybe it's you or me or the network.
Nah, I didn't say.
Oh, sorry.
Pardon me because I'm at work, because of the noise and all of that.
Okay, just make it very brief because you're a little bit far from your mic.
Yeah, I'm using my earphone because I'm at work, innit? So I'm at work, that's right.